Addie Ford here for a quick little V-Bug. Yes. Yes, I really do look this good in real life. Okay. Doing a quick little video. I wanted to mention, my guitar collection was fucking huge, man. I had low-end beginner guitars, a lot of them. What I would do is I do a demo of them, and the people who sent them, I do a demo of them. I make them sound the best I can through the shittiest amp, or whatever amp they're hawking that week, and I make the guitar they're hawking that week sound really good. Do a video of it, and then I send it to them. And then my payment in return is to keep the gear. Sometimes they'll kick in extra gear. Depends on what happens. Depends on the deal. But I had a lot of them. Okay, and these are guitars I'm not going to play, but I will do the demo and I will earn the money or earn the gear to keep it. And then, I keep the gear and I do whatever I want with it. And eventually it just built up, man. So I got rid of almost all of them. I thought my original first count was I had around 125 guitars. As I'm learning, no, my count was more around 200. I'm still missing one. I still can't find it. It's a Amber. It's an Honeyburst Les Paul tribute from like 2019. Still haven't found that guitar. It is when I see it, I will definitely know it's mine. It had distinct grain pattern that I've never seen before. But eventually I'll either find it or find out who stole it, one of the two. Anyway, I was down at Guitar Center trading in or selling off a few guitars. And, it takes them a little while. So I walk around and see if there's any gear I really like or I want to buy. And I'm looking at the Fender section and I see a guitar. It looks a lot like this. This is a Fender Ultra, okay, from 75th anniversary, which means it has no actual fretboard. The fretboard is the neck, okay? I own quite a few maple neck Fenders that are like that, where they eliminated the fretboard and just made the top of the neck the fretboard. There's no other way to describe it. It's old school. When it comes to maple, I'm actually preferring this now. When it comes to rosewood boards, or as in my G&Ls, Caribbean rosewood, I prefer the nice thick rosewood board. Honestly, when it comes to Telecasters, I prefer Fender, especially with the non-working fretboard, and I prefer the G&Ls, American-made G&Ls with the Caribbean rosewood. Not only does the Caribbean rosewood just look fucking beautiful when it's oiled, but it sounds superb to me. I can tell the difference, but I'm also talking with my guitars. Anyway, I was looking around and I found a Telecaster that looked a lot like this. It was double bound. Price tag was $2,800. Okay, this guitar in 21 costs $2,000. Okay, I have several of these, but this one happens to be my favorite, and I haven't figured out why. But so I sat down and I started playing this guitar. It's a double bound with a flame maple cap. It's called a Custom Professional, or as I call it, the Custom Pro. Okay. I played it. It is a superb sounding guitar. It feels wonderful. It feels exactly like this. It feels exactly like an Ultra, except it has a maple laminate on the top. Okay, a maple cap. I'll play this guitar for you, and then I'm going to switch over another guitar that is kind of the same. But I wanted to mention this. The reason I'm doing this video is the $2,800 for that Custom Pro, double bound Custom Pro was neat and all, but is $2,800 value in a higher end guitar? Now, personally, if that guitar was around $2,300, I probably would have walked out with it that day. $2,800 is pushing it way too much. Especially if I can get a Ultra, a plain top Ultra, for $800 less. They're still going for around $2,000, $2,300. They're the exact same guitar, minus the binding on the back, or the double bound and the flame maple cap. And personally, I don't give a rat's ass about the flame maple cap. I care about the guitar itself. I'll play this one for you. I came up with something earlier before I turned on the video, and it sounded really good. And what that means is I'm going to really fuck it up now. But told you I was going to fuck it up. We'll speed it up. The version I did was a lot slower. The original version of where I pulled that piece from goes a lot slower. It's like... It's a lot slower. So I'm going to speed it up. See if I can keep from fucking it up that way. As you can hear, it sounds perfect. But this is an Ultra. I would compare this to that brand new Custom Pro for a little cheaper, and personally is the exact same guitar minus the double binding and the flame maple cap. Okay, now I haven't tuned this. This one here is my favorite. Okay, this one here is a Ultra Luxe. Okay, exact same guitar as that one, just a little fancier. It's got a flame maple back and neck. It's got the I call it the Matrix paint job, because in certain light, what happens is it's got sparkle inside. It's I don't know. It's called midnight something. But I got this weird one where at certain light it gives the Matrix effects. It's got this green. Everything turns, all the little little metal flake inside turns green, and it gives it this matrix effect. Don't ask me how I got this guitar. I bought it used, on sight unseen. Still had the plastic on the pick guard, and I only paid $1,000 for this guitar, brand new. Or should I say closet. It was a closet guitar. You know, someone bought it, spent the $2,000, $2,500. This is an Ultra Luxe with a Floyd Rose. Somebody spent the $2,500, put it in the case, put it in the closet, and never played it. Because when I got it, literally the plastic was still on the pick guard. There was almost no scratch marks on it. And what I'm guessing is somebody bought it, put it in the case, put it in the closet, and never fucking played it. I don't know why. This is a fucking unbelievably awesome guitar. Let me see here if I can find my pick. What's going to happen is I'm going to go in to get in the shower and it's going to fall out of my ass crack. Almost always happens, man. Anyway, this is a Fender Ultra Luxe. Okay. Exact same guitar as the Ultra, except this has a flame maple back of the neck and a much cooler paint job. Okay. That's got more of a standard burst. This is a more of a custom paint job. How does this compare to that custom professional? One, this one, $1,800 less. I bought it used. And it's the exact same guitar. You can buy an Ultra or for a lot less than you can buy for that custom Pro. The only thing is you're not going to get the flame maple cap and the double binding. You can see it's got the cutout on the back. It's got the relief at the neck. It is just, I don't know if it's intended. Where the fuck did my dick go? As you can hear, it sounds just as fabulous as that Ultra. It's the exact same fucking guitar. This one has a Floyd Rose, that's it. You'll have to excuse me. I was playing with a thick pick earlier that I pulled from the downstairs. And I set it down to switch guitars, and I have no fucking idea where it went. And I got stuck with a thin pick. So that's that, motherfucker. Like I said, more than likely what's going to happen is I'm going to go in and take a shower, and it's going to fall out of my ass crack. Almost always. I'm wearing shorts, and it will still end up falling out of my ass crack. Anyway, those are the what I was getting to is the price point on those is fucking outrageous. $2,800 for a custom Pro. I understand inflation and all that, but I'm not willing to pay the extra $800 for a flame veneer cap on my guitar. The Ultra Luxe is more the price point you're looking for if you're going to spend $2,800. If you really look and you're determined to find one, if you're going to spend $2,800, you might as well spend the extra $800 and get yourself a nice little Fender custom shop. You can usually find those for around $3,200 to $3,800. So if you really like that guitar, go for it. If you got the money, go for it. Personally, I'm not going to spend that kind of cash for a custom Pro. I mean, all it is the binding on the back and the veneer on the top. That's it. So I just want to throw that out there. They are beautiful guitars. They are fun to play. I had a blast playing it when I was there. But if you really, really, really want a high-end Fender, look around, man. I don't bash Fender whatsoever. I mean, I own a lot. But in this case, I'm going to, because the $2,800 price point is way the fuck too high, in my opinion. Also, way out for Fender out. Later.